So in this breakdown, we're going to look at Killian Hayes exclusively in off-ball situations, and we're going to start with some areas where I can think he can improve. And the first is being ready to be a catch-and-shoot scorer, being a catch-and-shooter. Okay, so right here, he passes into Jeremy Grant. Yes, this play was designed for Jeremy Grant, but look how far SGA is playing off of him. He should be like down in his stance, being greedy, ready to catch this and score. When Grant throws this out, watch, Killian Hayes is not ready to catch and shoot this, and he immediately goes right back to Grant. Now, Grant ends up getting a bucket off of it. It's a nice pass, but I just think there's part of a mentality like, hey, I'm a good off-ball catch and shoot player. I got to be ready to catch and shoot in all these situations. The next, and we're going to talk about his feet in all of these situations. This first one, though, is if he would sprint out to the corner here to space, he would have his feet set and ready to go. But you see, he kind of pauses for a little while, takes this long loop to get there, and he doesn't get there quick enough, and now he has to reset his feet on the catch. Now, it still doesn't look bad, but because he had to reset his feet and his balance was off, you saw that leg kick, that hip turn that's been talked a lot about here in the offseason and early in this season. We're going to see it again here in the Spain pick and roll action, and this is tough. Like, I don't know that he can get there any faster, but watch how many extra steps he has to. He can't just catch and shoot. He takes all those extra steps to get his feet set, and I just think he's having trouble getting on balance as you see him miss that shot. So that is something I've shown here, even just in true catch and shoot situation, not even really on the move here. So as he passes to Bay, his defender helps off. Watch right here. He should be able to just catch and shoot this without any extra steps. But instead he catches, right foot's down. He has to take 3 extra steps to get his feet where he wants them, and he's off with it. As opposed to these situations I'm going to highlight, you're going to see a vast difference, not only in his footwork, but then in the result. So here in transition, his feet are set. He's standing there, and watch how he just, no extra steps. His feet are underneath him. He's on balance, and the shot looks true and good. Okay, and those are where he's really, really executing right now. We're going to see one more here off the offensive rebound. Saddiq Bey again, no extra steps. Feet are underneath him. He's on balance, and he's able to just go right into his shot and knock it down. So that's where I think he has to really improve, is getting to his spot so his feet are already set, and then also working on that footwork whenever he isn't in that situation. And then finally, how about his off-ball movement? If you're going to play off the ball, you can't just be a catch-and-shoot player. You have to take advantage whenever your defender turns his head. Here, Chris Paul gets caught ball watching, and a nice cut along the baseline. Cade Cunningham finds him and is able to finish. And you may say, well, I haven't seen him score in these situations that often. Well, watch here in transition. First, I love this. I highlighted this when I talked about this Sekou. You have to know when to cut and when not. He starts to go, realize it's not there, backs back out. But here's what I want to highlight, and he gets missed a few times, okay, through the games that I broke down in this situation. Mikal Bridges is guarding him. He turns his head, watch Killian Hayes cut, and he's open. And even if he's not open, look at the advantage it's created for Saddiq Bey if Jeremy Grant makes this pass to him for the wide open shot. So this off-ball movement is really going to help his game as well as get teammates open in a different way outside of just distributing the ball himself.